Now I'm glad and honored to present today Sir Shrutidara Arya, an entrepreneur motivational speaker. He is the managing director and founder robosmartlabs Private Limited. He is also the secretary of the Alumni Association, representing over 12,000 plus alumni of all engineering college at Pimpri campus from D.Y. Patil College of Engineering. He is also the CEO founder Vacation, Edwintment and Holiday Craft USA. His biggest achievement is to address the August gathering at UN headquarters in New York on the occasion of World Yoga Day 2018. He's the pioneer of new famous NASA education programs based at US trips. He is NASA trained educator and has been associated with many NASA astronauts, scientists, and space science experts. He has also worked closely with Prime Minister of Macedonia, Indian mission at UN, many Indian consulate, and many more world-renowned dignitaries. With his new ventures, Robocat Labs and Akash Kranti mission, he's determined to bring revolution in comprehensive all robotics education in Asia and identified hidden talent for the upcoming demand of space, science experts, and scientists. Gratitude, Sir, for your time, presence, and pearl of wisdom in today's celebration. Welcome to our stage.
Thank you, Armina, for the wonderful introduction. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Sir.
Yes. Good evening, the world. Yes, you heard it right. The whole of the world is watching this historical virtual event of awarding first set of 2100 most inspiring women of the world. First of all, let me congratulate to each of the wonderful women from across the world whose inspiring journey was indeed remarkable and has been recognized and being awarded today as part of the world record of the earth. I salute to the visionary Sri Piyush Panditji for not only conceiving this great idea of empowering women by means of their due recognition, but now also for implementing it in a great style. My sincere gratitude to Sri Piyushji again for his foresight approach of always doing something extraordinary, and heartfelt appreciation to all the trustees of IIU and SBP and each one of the core team and people who have worked hard day and night behind the curtain of their significant contribution to make this world record of earth ceremony a grand success. Before I share my thoughts about gender equality, would like to recite a poem in Hindi which is so significant to the subject. चलो जमाने को बदलते हैं, एक नए दौर की ओर चलते हैं. चलो जमाने को बदलते हैं, एक नए दौर की ओर चलते हैं. परंपरा के आवरण में छुपे नर नारी के भेद को उजारते हैं. परंपरा के आवरण में छुपे नर नारी के भेद को उजारते हैं. उड़ान से लिंग का क्या रिश्ता? Means what is the relation between gender and the willingness to fly high? There is no relation. उड़ान से लिंग का क्या रिश्ता? पहले खुद से पूछते हैं, फिर दुनिया को समझते हैं. Let's first understand yourself, then tell others what it is. उड़ान से लिंग का क्या रिश्ता? पहले खुद से पूछते हैं, फिर दुनिया को समझाते हैं. मेरा सच और सच्चाई के अंतर को पहचानते हैं. We have to understand the difference between what I believe and what is the truth. चलो जमाने को बदलते हैं, एक नए दौर की ओर चलते हैं. Gender equality today for the sustainable tomorrow is the theme of the world record event. This theme indirectly talks about the need of the women empowerment for the gender equality and addressing effective ways to reduce gender bias. I will address this theme with certain twists, and I strongly believe that if we address the following issues of gender disparity seriously, it will indeed help in establishing gender equality in real terms. My observations are though focused for the Indian subcontinent, but actually true for the whole of the world. What are these observations? The first is financial inequality or financial dependency of women on men. The other one is technical know-how as only men's domain. The next one is need of men's contribution in household daily tasks. And the fourth important one, which Piyush Pandit ji also highlighted, that women against another woman. The next one is the disparity by the parents at the childhood, right? And the responsibility of mothers and women educated to empower. So these are the 6 very important topics of the disparity which need to be addressed to sort out the problem of women inequality. So first, let's talk about financial inequality. It is often seen in most of the household that finances are controlled by men of the house, and even financial decisions are mostly taken by the gentlemen only. Why so? When an efficient woman like Nirmala Sitharaman can effectively handle the financial portfolio of the biggest democracy of the world, why can't you? It is high time for my male friends to take up this initiative to teach and empower your mother, your wife, your daughter, your sister, or even your subordinate in the office to handle small and big financial deliberations. Examples are many, like internet banking, policy purchasing, investment, office accountancy, and so on. The list is endless. In the similar fashion, why the technical knowledge is mostly confined to the men of the house? Why the typical trend is being set either at home or at office that for any technical problem in appliances or in gadgets, it is being always referred to the men of the house or to the colleague of your office. It is high time that women are also technically empowered. Women should have equal knowledge like men to deal with all these technological issues. While addressing the disparity of financial and technical knowledge among men and women, we should not miss another and very important gender inequality. Why the cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, and kids' education are considered as the official assigned duty of the lady of the house? And even if she goes to the office, like her husband, like her brother, like her grown up son, it is only her responsibility to address household tasks. Why so? The day men will also start contributing in household chores, household responsibilities, women will automatically grow with the same pace. Financial and technical empowerment of women will definitely lead to the sustainable, effective growth of the community, of the respective nation, and in turn, whole of the globe. As mothers are the first teachers to educate their kids, the need of the hour for the mothers to empower themselves about latest trend in and developments in the education fraternity, education system. The latest is the inclusion of the digital education like coding, artificial intelligence, robotics, these in the mainstream education system, right? For a change, in the positive aspect of gender disparity in the education area, most of the wonderful educators are women. Here, this disparity is on the other side. The domain is dominated by females across the world and especially in India. Thus, as the technological enhancement is happening with much faster pace, the women in our mothers and in educators need to educate themselves about the latest of the digital technology which is going to rule the world, which is evolving the education, so that they can also help young kids to effectively embrace the latest trend in coding and digital education and skill oriented subjects. Soon, IIU and RoboSmartLabs are joining hands to bring that digital revolution in India and across the globe with centric on the women. Besides, so these are the very important subject as per the technology is important, how the technology is important for the woman. Besides, we have to also address one important aspect which is obstructing the gender equality or women empowerment, the jealousy and ego of women for another, which is indeed one of the obstacles in the growth of the woman. It might be a mom and daughter-in-law relationship or tussle between two female co-workers. This need to be addressed. This is the need of the hour. It is thus the responsibility of parents to extend the mantra of gender equality since early childhood and should raise both their male and female kids with equal values and priorities. Male kids should also be taught to address household chores and female child should about the finance and technology. I am sure I have conveyed my vision of women equality to the great extent, but we should also remember one aspect predominantly, that equality is about the upliftment of women to be equal to men. It is not about bashing men in general. It is thus our responsibility to address both the genders so that they can together march ahead with equal opportunities and respect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I once again congratulate every woman who is being awarded today. Thank you very much.